How do you say this year in English? Actually, there are two ways to say it. If you want to know what they are, take a look at this video in which I'll teach you how to say any year in English. And at the end of the video, there's a quiz so you can check what you've learned. Okay, let's get started. So, first of all, we'll look at years before the year 2000. Rule number one, most years are said in groups of two digits. 1845, 1932, 1183, 1618. Rule number two, if the year ends in 00, this is said 100. 1900, 1800, 1700. And if the year ends in 0 and another digit after the 0, the 0 is said O. 1901, 1803, 1709. Now we'll look at years from 2000 and after. First of all, the year 2000. Now, this is a special case. 2000 doesn't really sound right, so we just say 2000, just like it's a regular number. Sometimes people say the year 2000, just to make it clear that it's the year and not a number. Next, the years from 2001 to 2009, you can say them just as if they're normal numbers. So these numbers are 2001, 2002, 2009. Speakers from the UK usually put and after the thousand. 2001, 2002, 2009. And lastly, years from 2010 and after, there are two ways to say these. 2010 or 2010. And British speakers usually put an and after the 2000. 2010. Both ways are okay, but the first way is becoming much more common, probably because it's quicker to say. Okay, that's all the rules. Now here's a quiz so you can check what you've learned. How do you say these years? Stop the video now and write down your answers. Okay, the answers are 1743, 1945, 1300, 1902, 2007, 2008, 2032, or maybe 2032, 2050, or sometimes 2050. So that's all for today's video. I hope you got all the answers right in the quiz. If you want more tips on how to speak English naturally in everyday situations, take a look at my other natural English videos. See you next time.